handling. That would normally be $3.50, but every penny you save nowadays is an extra penny you get to keep in your pocket. That's nice. This is from Aqua Joe. This is their Pro hose nozzle. And I've seen every contraption, every configuration, every contrivance to put on the end of a garden hose to make it easier to water stuff. This is one of the smartest I had ever seen. It's made of an ABS plastic, which is the same material that they make car bumpers and crash helmets out of. So the stuff's gonna last, it doesn't break. And you're looking at $10.56. You know, when you go to the local hardware store, it's easy to spend $15, $20 on something that you know darn well you're gonna have to replace again next year because it'll break. You buy this once, it's warranted for how long, Sean?
3 years.
Find me another hose and adapter that's got a warranty of 3 years.
You won't find one.
You won't. Sean Pickford back again, welcome back.
Good to see you.
I was surprised to find out that I've still got 3 colors of this. It is clearance sale priced. Pardon me, let me take that back. Pre-season price, there's a difference. Clearance sale pricing means once they're gone, I can't get them back in. The pre-season price just means, hey, buy early, save, and people pick up more than one because most people have a spigot in the back of their house and also one in the front.
Yep.
That's a 50% savings. You'll get 2 for 1.
Yeah, the great thing is these things really work because it gives you all the different sprays that you want. So all you do is put it onto the end of your garden hose. Doesn't matter what size hose you have.
Yep.
It screws right on there, has the washer so it's not going to leak. What I like is the thumb control. So as you push up, you get more. As you push down, you get less water.
Yep.
So it's all right there. One hand control is how much flow of water you get. The other thing too is when you squeeze this, it's on, it's off. So every time you move this in and out, it's on, it's off. It's so easy to operate.
Which means I don't have to constantly be gripping it.
No, it's not like you're holding any. Now, like, remember the old metal ones you had to hold?
Oh, yeah.
The water was freezing and your hand was freezing? Not with this, because you just click it on or click it off. That's all you have to do. Plus, there's all these different sprays on here, because let's face it, you want, different,
you need different
water
patterns,
pressures, different patterns.
I'm going to use a different setting to wash the wheels on the car than I will for, washing the paint.
Exactly. So everything on here from your jet spray to your cone, and all you do is twist. There's your full, and it's clearly labeled on there what the different settings are. So it's real easy to use. You want to soak it in shower, especially on those new plants and stuff, or anything that has buds on it. You don't want to blow the buds off, so you want a little less pressure. You want to really go at it, go to full. Twist it on there, you can do that. And you can adjust it, how much flow, again, by your thumb control right here. So this allows you, if you want full, you're all the way up.
Right.
You want full and back it off a tiny bit, you can adjust it. So it's like having a mini pressure washer in some ways in your hand.
It's more control. And by the way, the thing doesn't leak. To me, that's worth the price of admission. My wife has got hanging plants all over our patio. And I'm usually the one that washed.
And you do this, and next thing you know, and it's running down your sleeve, then it's in your armpit. And you're like, where's the water coming from?
I don't like cold water in my armpit when I'm in the shower. But every other, I can tell with honesty, there's only been 2 or 3 hose and nozzles that I've ever sold here at QVC that didn't drip when you used it overhead. Yours is one of them. Roxanne De Palma's is another. At $10.56, that's a great price tag. And everything we do with gardening involves watering. Everything. Virtually everything we do with spring cleanup involves spraying things down and getting them wet.
Yeah, I mean, now a lot of people just put out salt because of the snow and stuff like that.
You
can go ahead and spray off the driveway so the salt, so your dogs aren't getting into it. So here you can see on the plants, you can do what you want. You need a little extra power. You want to put it on full jet to clean off some of the debris that's around from the winter. You can go ahead and do that, turn up the pressure here. So these things really do come in handy. They're really durable.
Yeah, I'll tell you, very, very popular. The red has been the most popular. The blue follows it very quickly. Okay, this is insane. It's half off of the QVC price, and I've got the darn thing on Easy Pay. I had to double check that.
Yeah, it's not a typo.
No, it's 6 payments of $1.76.
It's not a typo.
You called to double check it too. My producer got in my ear and goes, yeah, I checked that one too. Normally what you put on the end of the garden hose is considered almost disposable. You're gonna spend 10 to 20 bucks for something, it's gonna break somewhere along the way, and you're gonna wind up buying yourself another one. This has a 3-year warranty.
Yeah, I mean, it's heavy duty. So.
From Sun Joe.
I like the rubberized grip on it too.
Yeah,
so
it's comfortable.
It's a great feature there, so it doesn't slip in your hand.
I'll tell you what, I like that it's made of ABS plastic instead of metal, because metal gets cold in your hand.
It also rusts and corrodes, so there's nothing to rust and corrode with this. So that's why we give you the 3-year warranty, because we know this thing is going to last.
Pick colors, pick up a couple of them, one for the front of the house, one for the back. This time of year, my eye starts to twitch. It was 6 degrees this morning.
Yeah, I went out and I had the snowman on there. I'm like, wait, it's 8 degrees.
Yeah.
It's freezing here. But you know what?
For me,
and I looked out and my truck is covered in salt.
I want to wash the car. Yes!
Right, so
that's what I was talking about. I want to wash my car.
Right. So,
I want to wash my car.
Yeah, because you got all that road grime and everything else. I
Yes.
actually bring the hose in the garage, have it
Warm it up.
warm it up, then I hook it up, go out and use it, drain the water out, and I use the hose all year round. I never really put it away. I just bring it in the garage so it doesn't freeze.
For me, you know, red robins, harbingers of spring, it's me when I'm out washing the truck. That's when the neighbors go, oh, spring must be coming up. The blue color, that has been very popular. That's our most limited. So the 3 colors we've got green, does he call it green or yellow?
Green.
Green, red, and blue. But they all work the same. It's a bigger nozzle. Now, no nozzle is going to increase your water pressure, but there's a difference between water pressure and flow rate.
Yeah, I mean, we can affect that by the smart throttle technology there. With
I can control flow rate.
You can control the flow rate. You can control the different settings from the shower to the jet to the full to all the different things in between. And by increasing that flow rate, if you do have lower water pressure, it does boost the pressure coming out of the end. So the cool thing is you don't have to hold it on to keep it on. You're not squeezing.
It locks.
You don't have to have that death grip to keep the water coming out. You just click it on and let it do its job. Click it off. It shuts itself off. Now, if you're going to leave it out for any period of time, always turn it off at the hose bib.
Sure,
Don't
I
leave
agree.
it lay there. But I mean, if you got to run inside or do something real quick, click it off, come back out, click it on.
This is your opportunity to be able to pick something up at a very reasonable price that I think you're going to be very happy with. And everything that we do in gardening involves watering.
Yeah, from the
Plain and
plants.
simple.
That's you can see it here. We're all going to be doing that soon. Some of you around the country don't get the snow, they don't get the cold, so they use hoses all the time, use them all year round.
I agree. Look, she's getting to wash the car.
You really can't wait to do that, can you?
Yes, I miss
can
it.
hear it in your voice.
I'm a neat freak. The salt on the side of my truck drives me absolutely crazy.
Yeah, but yours is white.
It doesn't matter.
Hides the salt.
I know it's there.
Yeah, true. I know it's there when you rub up against it. You get in, you come out like, what's the white stuff all over your coat or your pants? So, yeah, this is a great way to hose it off and be nice.
Sean and I both drive the same brand of truck. I love that truck. I can't help it. We've had over 800 of these that have been ordered. Let me tell you what today is real quick again. Tomorrow is going to be our big kickoff for our spring event here at QVC, because we've got to be a little ahead of the curve. So before you go to the hardware store and before you start finding, spring flowers and spring planting and garden tools, etc.
We have it all.
We got it.
Right.
And you're right, we've got it all.
Got something for everybody tomorrow.
But that's tomorrow. I'm the worst person to tell a secret to. For 2 days, I've had shows to give you pre-sale items and sneak peeks. And in this case, here's a good example, pre-season pricing that'll save you some money. 50% off the QVC price for one of the most popular multifunction hose nozzles that we had all last summer.
Yeah, a hose nozzle with a 3-year warranty on it.
Yep.
Think about that. So you're going to use it.
Okay, let's go back. Caveat on that.
All right.
If I were to buy this at retail, it would have a 2-year warranty. At any other retailer, that 3rd year was added to the warranty only for QVC and QVC2 customers. And that's because of the loyalty that Joe, and there really is a Joe, has felt from our audience over the years. So you get 3-year warranties. When's the last time you heard of something on the end of your garden hose for a 3-year warranty.
Yeah, most people are used to buying them every year, throwing them out disposable. This is not disposable. You're going to use it. Again, you said you can drop it,
Yeah.
you can run it over, the kids are going to beat on it and stuff like that. They're going to watch their bikes and want to set it in a sprinkler mode so they can run through it and all that stuff.
Yep.
This is perfect for doing all the jobs. And for those of you who really like to wash your vehicle, it's awesome for
Yes,
that.
it is. By the way, the hose, if the hose end adapter that goes into it is not bent, it's fully rounded, this thing doesn't leak a drop.
No, you even get the rubber washer that's in there,
Yep.
a little grommet there so it doesn't leak. I love, like you said, when you're washing or rinsing things over your head, and next thing you know, you realize
Runs down your armpit.
Oh, your armpit is soaking wet because it's all running down there and it's freezing cold,
Yeah.
the water that you have. So this is great that it doesn't leak all over the place, doesn't leak on you. You water the things you want to water, and you don't water the things you don't.
Yep. You coming back later, or are you going home?
We got the American flag to look at.
Oh, that's
still,
right. I
and we
forgot
gotta talk
about that.
Mosquitoes.
I told you that's my favorite item in the show. We've got a 3-foot by 5-foot American flag on a 6.5-foot pole, and it's priced at less than $30.
Yeah.
All right.
Great deal.
Thanks, dude.
See you in a little bit.
We've got a lot more coming up.
I'll be washing your truck.
Thank you. No, you won't. I know you. All right, real quick. There's a couple cool things that are going on today, and I want you to be aware of one of them. We have an opportunity. If you've never shopped at QVC before, ever, or QVC